Hi, I'm Jolene, the conference reporter, and I'm here with one of the presenters, which I'm so excited to interview. This is Mark Dyce, and he's with 206. Describe it for us.
We're a consumer engagement agency. So what that means is that we develop genuine, authentic, transparent, meaningful, impactful campaigns for clients in order to create emotional connections with their customers and consumers.
And so what that means is he's going to give us an example. I just learned about this. So recently I was at an event and I saw that there were pianos in the park. And the idea is that people can play and create music and share. And this is one of the examples he's going to explain to you how you can create the power of partnerships and how your client can benefit from that. So give us an example.
Yeah. So just to give a little backstory. So 10 years ago, when you'd spend money on advertising, things would happen, or you'd spend money on PR and things would happen. Nowadays, there is so much clutter out there that you really need to be integrated and come from a very holistic approach and specifically look for partners that already have that connection with the customer and the consumer that you're trying to reach. These are also partners that have really deep, valuable marketing assets that we can leverage. So in terms of pianos in the parks, we are working with a wealth management firm, Laird Norton Wealth Management, and their values are all about connecting communities and ensuring of healthy generations. What's going to happen in the future to families and communities. So based upon that, we went out and developed partnerships with the Seattle Symphony, with KEXP, independent radio station, with the Office of Film and Music, with Gage Academy of Art and some of the top artists in the region, and Classic Pianos. And what we did is we created this whole campaign in which these artists decorated pianos and we placed them in 20 parks throughout the city.
Goosebumps? Can you see my goosebumps? Seriously, it was so exciting.
And so it's really an opportunity for people to discover parks because our partners were also the Seattle Parks and Recreation and King County Parks, in which we placed these pianos in those parks so people could experience these parks with art and music. And it has been such a phenomenal grassroots experience. And so when we talk about being genuine, authentic, and real, it's really taken hold. But it's the power of those partners. Anything is possible as long as you don't care who takes credit for it. And all of these partners came to the plate to play this amazing role in bringing something to the community. So exciting this summer.
And the idea, who would ever think of wealth management and parks departments? Those don't go together. And so the idea that Mark is going to share with you how to identify these partnerships and also tell us about the results, like your client, your wealth management client. So was that good ROI?
Well, I mean, a wealth management firm.
Yes, is what it is.
Yes, a wealth management firm has a lot of things they can do. They can put up billboards that says, if you got money, come and see us. Or they can really develop that emotional connection with prospective clients and the community. And that's what they've done so well.
And we were talking earlier, there are how many impressions? I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think at this point we're in week 3 of a 4-week campaign, 15 million media impressions just locally and regionally. It's exceeded, I think, everyone's expectations.
And it's a wide reach. As I mentioned, I actually did a little interview learning about the pianos in the park. And then I was on the trail the other day and I saw another piano. So I can't wait to look at what's the Facebook for Pianos in the Park.
Pianos in the Parks. That's the
What do you know? Yeah. Okay, now give us another example because I think it's so exciting how you can bring a number of different groups together to partner.
I think it's important to note that not only are local and regional brands capable of doing this, but obviously large global and national brands do this as well. Toyota came to us several years ago and said that they were having a challenge around the indie demographic in the Yaris vehicle. So who we brought together was Urban Outfitters. We brought together independent musicians. We brought together independent radio. And we actually converted Urban Outfitters stores to live music venues and brought these indie bands into the store. Again, Urban Outfitters and all these partners with great assets that we could leverage who already had that connection with that indie customer. And so over a few years, that actually became the National Music Festival strategy for Toyota. It was so tremendously successful. Yeah.
So Mark is going to share with you how you create these partnerships and the process. And this is so exciting. I'm seriously, I have goosebumps because I'm so excited. And so go to a session and see what you can do for your clients.